everybody. This is our report about a case which we are going to diagnosticate the English level of an English course student.
We evaluated with some instruments such as listening comprehension, speaking, reading, and writing.
We took into account the European chart and the Krashen Theory to evaluate other factors.
First of all, we evaluated with a listening comprehension test. He listened a voice recording, and the first part showed the student could recognize just two mistakes, underline them, and write the correct forms. As we can see, he developed the first part regularly. The part 2 shows the student answering the questions about the second recording and had good answers, yet he had spelling mistakes.
How old are you?
Hello, I'm 19 years old.
Where do you live?
Well, I live in the Garabatal.
Good. What do you used to do daily out of the university?
Well, I used to read many books.
Reading books.
Yes.
Would you like working as a teacher, or are you expecting something else?
Yes, I like work as a teacher because I love children. Sorry.
How complicated is for you studying English?
It's very, very complicated because I can't understand very well.
Could you tell me the hardest experience that you have spent in your life?
Can you repeat again?
Could you tell me the hardest experience that you have spent in your life?
Well, I don't know, but when I was a child, I broke my leg because I fell down.
Yeah. So that's your hardest
Yeah.
experience. In case of traveling to another place, where would you like to go? Why?
Well, I'd like go to Japan.
Japan.
Yes,
Why?
because I really love Asian people.
Do you like the culture? The people?
Yes, and the language. Yeah,
What else?
nothing else.
Good. What do you think about the situation of Venezuela?
The situation, well, is very, very hard for us because we have to fight for finding food and clothes and work. It's hard.
How is that affecting you to come to university? Do you find difficult to come to the university in this situation?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes,
Why?
because sometimes I don't have money and transport.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
As we could perceive, the student didn't have a good rate or fluency to express ideas. He also had grammar mistakes such as boxes instead of books, and linguistic mistakes, for example when he said teacher instead of teacher. By the way, we could notice that he didn't have a wide vocabulary and he was really shy in the interview, and confused as the interview progressed.
In the reading comprehension test, he read a text and answered some questions about it. The results showed that the student could almost answer very good all the questions, except for the first one, which was wrong. By the way, his background knowledge was nice.
In this order, the last activity was a writing test. We could appreciate sometimes he didn't use a suitable vocabulary. He also had grammar mistakes, such as the part he used the past negative auxiliary didn't instead of be going to. And there was an omission mistake in the word find. Note that it should have been changed to its third person form. Conclusions. According to the European chart, the English level of this student was A2. Now that he didn't have a wide vocabulary, and his ideas were not concrete. His weakness was the listening comprehension. However, his reading comprehension was very good.
Krashen Theory. According to the monitor hypothesis, he is an overuser. Now that he fears speaking because of the mistakes and he needs a guy who corrects him.
Also, we take into account the affective feeder hypothesis. The student showed that he was really interested to develop his skills in the English learning process. That's all, thank you so much.
A club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow.